So I was sitting there thinking about AFL list ideas that I could do because I really want to start getting into these, and I thought about all the retirees that are happening this year, all the retirements that are happening this year, and I decided to do a top 5 retiring AFL players in 2017. This is largely based on my opinion. It is all my opinion. Leave your top 5 in the comments down below. So yeah guys, let's just get right into it here with an honourable mention, and that honourable mention goes to Bob Murphy. You guys all know him, we all know Bob Murphy, and he has had a pretty stellar career. He has been involved in 2 All-Australian teams, and sadly what we'll probably remember him for the most is the 2016 season where he sadly missed out on the grand final that he definitely deserved throughout his career. But as well, he had a stellar career, and I think that deserved an honourable mention. He is a massive impact at the Dogs. At number 5 we have Jobe Watson. We all will probably remember him for that Brownlow that he won, but then obviously that has not gone down in the record books anymore. He's played over 200 games, he's won 3 best and fairest, and been involved in 2 All-Australian teams, and he's obviously the son of Tim Watson, another great bomber. And yeah, he's just a fantastic player for the Bombers and has had a massive impact throughout his career, and I'm sure all the Bombers supporters love him. At number 4, everyone has an opinion on this guy, and it is Nick Riewoldt. He has played in 3 grand finals, he's won 6 best and fairest, and has been involved in 5 Australian teams, as well as playing over 300 games. So Nick Riewoldt has had a massive career, and obviously another fan favourite, especially for Saints supporters. But some people that support different clubs will probably have a different opinion on him. So yeah, another great player that is sadly saying goodbye to the game. At number 3, this is one for you West Coast supporters, and it is Matt Priddis. He probably made it onto this list rather than other players because of his 1 Brownlow medal that he won. I can't remember what year he won it, but yeah, he was involved in that grand final as well in a losing effort to the Hawthorn Hawks. But obviously that big Brownlow was probably the reason he has made this list. He's played over 200 games and won a best and fairest as well, which rounds up his fantastic career. Moving on to number 2, another player that has played for the West Coast Eagles. He has done it once for a season this year, but we'll all remember him for his career at Hawthorn, where he was involved in 4 premiership flags. He's played over 300 games in his career. He's won 5 best and fairest. He's won a Brownlow, obviously the one that Jobe Watson had to give up. He jointly won it with Trent Cotchin. Been in the All-Australian team 3 times, over 300 games, and an absolutely fantastic career from Sam Mitchell. But sadly for West Coast supporters, we'll mostly remember him for his time at the Hawks. Some notable retirees that didn't make it onto this list, all fantastic names, and there are other retiring players as well. These are just the most notable. We have players such as James Kelly, Steve Johnson, Scott Thompson, Andrew Mackie, Tom Lonergan, Matthew Boyd, who is an absolute star, Brent Stanton, Sean Dempster, Ivan Maric, and Zach Dawson. He's a bloody star. But it is time for number 1 on the retirees list for 2017, and it is Luke Hodge. He has had a fantastic career with over 300 games. He's played in 5 grand finals, won 4 flags, 2 Norm Smith medals, no Brownlows, but I decided to put the Norm Smith because obviously Sam Mitchell won no Norm Smiths and Luke Hodge won 2, and even though Sam Mitchell won a Brownlow, so on and so forth, 2 best and fairest and 3 All-Australian involvements in the All-Australian team. He's just had an absolutely insane career for the Hawthorn Hawks. So yeah guys, there I went through the top 5 in my opinion. The top 5 best retirees from this year in 2017. We have a lot of retiring players, and yeah, I also put in some notable retirees as well, the players that didn't quite make it onto the list but also had some pretty good careers for their respective teams. So yeah, guys, that it's my opinion, by the way. Just letting you know. I know you may think I'm wrong. I know some of you might think, oh, Bob Murphy deserves to be in the top 5. Matt Priddis doesn't deserve to be in 3rd. Personally, I don't know. Matt Priddis, I might have put him a bit too high up. I could have put Nick Rewalt above him, but you know, I ended up putting Matt Priddis in because of his Brownlow medal. Anyway, guys, hopefully you all have enjoyed this video. Let me know your opinions, and if there are any retirees I missed that you think I should give some credit to. Obviously, I think the main one I didn't include, I'm not sure, there aren't really any. Maybe Dennis Armfield is the next main one that I didn't include, and Jesse White also retired as well, I guess. But yeah, guys, hopefully you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to smash button and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to continue doing some lists. I'll keep trying to come up with them. And yeah, if you have any ideas for lists as well, leave them in the comments below. And if people have already done the list, guys, that you are suggesting, please let me know who had done it so I can give credit to them as well. Just because, you know, if I'm not the first one to be doing the video, I want to be giving them credit. So yeah, guys, hopefully you'll have enjoyed. As I said, let me know in the comments down below some list ideas. Obviously the list videos will be mainly about my opinion. Okay, I've rambled on for long enough. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace. I'm at the footy, by the way, right now, as you're seeing this, guys. Probably. Or I'm going to the footy, or I'm on the road, I'm in the MCG. I'm rambling for too long. I've really missed making videos the last few days. Goodbye.